Dragon.
Dragon. Beautiful. Can you describe or tell me more about this dragon?
It's silver. Yellow eyes. And it's flying around. Not high in the sky, but just like it's a small dragon flying around the trees and the clearing of the forest. Playful. It's like it's playing fetch with a stick.
Beautiful. So can you focus in on the silver or the details of the dragon? Does it have scales?
Yes, silver scales, silvery white rather than a dark silver. It's more light silver. And its tail is clear.
So
Smiley.
beautiful. So do you know who it is playful or playing with? Is it on its own?
Same, same as me. It's heavy. My dragon.
Is this a young dragon?
Yes.
And so are you training this dragon or
Yes, I'm training the dragon.
tell me more about this relationship with you and the dragon as you connect in with this energy of the dragon?
I feel like I'm using my hands and for the commands to make him fly and dance around. I feel the magic.
Beautiful. So you are now sensing that you have a physical body.
Yes,
Yes. If you look down at your body,
yes.
where your feet are, what would you see? What do you see?
I'm wearing like a long dress or robe or something with soft kind of shoes.
Are you male or female?
I'm a male.
Are you young or old?
Mm. Not old, probably, but not a young child. Mature but not young.
So you feel like you have a healthy body?
Yes,
Are you carrying anything?
no, just like energy through my hands. can see like energy flowing. Okay, uh, like, like magic hands.
Yes. Can you sense or tell me more about how you use this magic or what the purpose is
I'm
for it?
using it to direct the dragon to fly around the fire when it fly.
Yes.
And the dragon just feels the energy as well.
So as you gaze at this scene, do you feel as if there is anyone else with you now?
No, just seeing the dragon.
So are you enjoying this
Yes,
experience? Beautiful. Do you get a sense of what you're training the dragon for in the future?
mm, the dragon will be part of the work I do. Not a, it's not for fear, not for harm.
So is it a, a common thing to have a dragon in this?
It's, yes, it's not unusual.
Yes. And now I want you to close this scene of yourself as a young male in a robe training the beautiful silver dragon, playful and fun silver dragon. And I want you, when I count backwards in a moment from 3 to 1, I want you to travel through time and space to another important day in this lifetime of that male that we need to see today where something important is happening. 3, traveling now. 2, almost there. And 1, be there now. Allow yourself to integrate and connect using all of your senses. What do you see or experience?
I'm a wizard, I'm older, you see a castle. I look like Gandalf. There's people in the,
People in the
like in a
castle?
village.
Yes.
It's like, before you go into the castle, you see the village people doing their chores and their jobs, and I'm just standing there watching them.
As you connect in with this scene, do you sense that you have an important role in this community as a wizard?
Mm.
Do people
Yes,
look up to you?
they feel safe. They're not scared. They smile. Like, it's like I've got not authority, but regard. People regard me. I, I'm not.
So, what are you wearing? You look down at your body.
No, I just look like what Gandalf feels in the movie.
Gandalf. So, you have a long beard?
Yes, with a beard and just a simple kind of silvery grey robe.
Are you carrying anything in your hand?
Mm, no, just my hands together.
Your hands are where you hold your magic energy.
Mm,
And is your dragon around in this time?
no, it's not here. He is around, but he's not here.
Okay. So, do you get a sense of the time or the location of where you are with these people outside the castle doing their jobs?
Mm, feels like an older time, but I don't think it's an older time of this time. Like, there's no technologies, but we're not, maybe it's not here. Like it's older, but not older.
Yes. So, if you're looking at the environment around the castle, what do you see if you scan
Mm,
around? Tell me more.
few trees, like a forest, some hills, lots of hills that roll over, so
And you get a sense that this community is peaceful.
mm, everybody's fine, everybody's happy. They all feel very safe.
So, is the safety with you as the wizard, with the dragon, is this part of the safety?
Yes, I'm
You're feeling spinning.
spinning around it.
Okay. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now I want you to close this scene outside the castle. And in a moment, I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. And I want you to travel through time and space to another important day in this lifetime that we need to see today where something important is happening. 3. Traveling now. 2. Almost there. And 1. Be there now. Allow yourself to integrate and connect. Use all of your senses. What do you see or experience?
I'm in a cave. My dragon's there. But got very old.
Is the dragon
Dragon
larger?
is larger. He's sad. The dragon's there.
And you will feel no physical sensations. Just watch this as if it is a dream, a movie. So the dragon is sad. And how is the wizard? Are you?
It's time for me to go. That's why the dragon is there.
Oh,
The connection.
so you're moving to the end of your life. So take a
Yeah.
breath. Okay. So I want to connect with that sadness and we're going to release it. So connect to the sadness. 3, 2, 1. Feeling it very deeply. Where do you feel the emotion?
In my, in my gut.
And if that sadness had a color, what would it be?
It looks yellow.
Okay, let's release this yellow sadness emotion out of your gut and see it transmuting into something else. And just breathe and allow the sadness to be released from your gut. And choose a color to replace this sadness with.
It's green.
Green?
Green. Yeah.
Green. So let's fill the void in your gut, the sadness, where the sadness has been with green, filling all the cells, radiating out to all of your body from your gut as you release the sadness from the dragon as he knew his master was going to go. So now I'd like us to revisit the cave. Was the sadness of the dragon or of the man, the wizard?
I think it was both, but just so it's connected.
The bond.
Mm.
Okay. So if you look, what we're going to do is we're going to move to the last day in this lifetime. So we're going to move through this. You'll feel no physical sensation. You can view the scene as if you're watching a movie. Perhaps you're already there. 3, traveling now. 2, almost there. And 1, be there now, feeling no physical sensation. Telling me, is this moment in the cave of the last day
Now
of
it's
the
the
wisdom?
last time I see each other,
Right.
and now the wizard is in a bed, just passing, just dying of old age, or there's no, it's time the magic is gone, it's time for him to go.
Is he on his own or are there people with him?
There's some people there, there's a lady and a boy,
You get a sense of who they are?
like, it's like the boy's a grandchild, but she's not his daughter, but it's family.
Yes. So how is he feeling at this time?
Please feel at peace, but it's sad
Yes.
because the magic's gone.
Okay. So now we are going to condense time and move to the moment when you as this man take your last breath. You will feel no physical sensation. As you move out of the body and look down at the body, what do you see?
He's just asleep, he's just gone.
So look around for the great white light of Source, the light of home, which pulls you as if it were a magnet.
Mm.
What do you see as you make your way there?
The wings of like a butterfly or something like that.
Beautiful. Is there anyone who's come to meet you or to welcome you?
Mm. There's somebody here.
How do you feel to be back in this energy of the great white light of Source?
It feels nice, but there's still that little bit of magic lost feeling. Like it's not going to happen again.
Okay, so every lifetime has a lesson. What do you feel the
Mm.
lesson was for this particular lifetime?
Just for healing and showing compassion and love to everybody. The lesson was It's true that you can be alone, but helpful when needed.
So, how is this lifetime influencing the current lifetime of Christine Jane?
That feeling of being alone,
Yes.
but helpful when needed.
So, in the knowledge that Earth is a school and we all choose a role to learn a lesson, we need to allow the emotions in that lifetime to be healed today. The emotion of feeling alone and of the sadness. So, I would like us to connect in it once more with this emotion. So, I'm also going to ask for the higher self of Christine Jane to assist in regulating her breathing and frequency. So I want to connect you to connect in with the feeling of being alone. Connect in very deeply, and then we're going to look at where you feel that emotion in your body.
Feeling in my upper chest and throat area.
Okay. So if that emotion has a color, what would it be?
Black,
Black?
black,
Okay. And what color would you like to replace that black energy with? In your throat and upper
green,
chest. Green? A dark green? A light green? Which green?
a emerald green.
Emerald green. Okay. So what we're going to do is once again call in Archangel Michael to place his net over your throat and upper chest area, but we're also having Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, here as well to help assist to release this energy of loneliness or feeling alone. That is that black energy in your throat and upper chest. So as you allow this emotion to be released and transmuted, Archangel Michael is placing his net over it. 3, he's placing it over the whole area. 2, he's pulling the energy, the feeling, the color out of your body from your throat and your heart and pulling out any tentacles that go throughout your body. Pulling it, pulling it, pulling it. 2, 1, and he is taking it out of the body to be transmuted to something else for good. And we're going to have a beautiful emerald green color flooding in your throat, your heart, your chest, and infiltrating into every single cell of your body, removing that emotion and allowing it to be replaced with peace and a feeling of connectedness. And I'd just like to ask, is there a feeling or a need to let go or to say anything to the dragon, to the
No,
dragon's energy? No? It's all
no,
gone? Awesome. Okay. So now we're going to leave that part of ourselves here in the white light of Source, that lovely wizard, to continue their journey. They will find peace and discover what it is they need to find. And I would like to now ask for the consciousness of Christine Jane to reintegrate back into the body And now I would like to speak to Christine Jane's higher self, please. May I now speak to your higher self?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. So you could have shown Christine Jane any lifetime today. Why did you specifically choose this lifetime as the wizard with the dragon to show her today?
She's stronger when she knows and has that magic. And she needed to know that you can do the things that you are to do without feeling or with the disconnection
Yes,
and still be fulfilled. You don't have to be connected like other people are to do what you need to do.
beautiful. Is there any further healing from this lifetime that needs to be addressed?
No, no healing, just the acceptance of what this life is for.
This particular life,
Accepting,
sorry.
yes, accepting that those connections she feels she's missing will not happen in this life because it's the same as the wizard. You you don't it won't happen this time.
Okay, good. Are
Meant to
there
be this way for now.